Alrighty, I'm gonna post the playlist here in the comments on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we've got both cameras going. Black Swan YouTube, hello. Jennifer YouTube, hello. So, as you know, hopefully by now, all of my live classes are archived on my YouTube. So if there's ever a class that you missed or that you want to go back and take, you can go over to my YouTube channel. Just search my name. Is that good? Yeah. And those will be there forever. I'm up to almost 90 subscribers on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, even if you never look at it again, it hardly even sends you alerts or anything. If you could just do me that tiny favor of subscribing to my YouTube channel, that would be awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get started today. We are We're going to start in Supta Konasana, so lying our backs. You can hit play on your playlist. Bring the soles of your feet to touch and your knees out wide. One hand right in the center of your chest, on your heart, and the other hand just above the belly button, on your belly. You close your eyes. Let's just take a couple slow, deep breaths here together. And just feeling the rise and fall of your body. And I'll start to deepen that breath, inhaling through the nose, feeling the breath breathe into your palms. And exhaling it out, just feeling your body release and let go. Let's take a couple more of those, drinking in a little bit more air, feeling the pause at the top of the inhale. And that slight pause as you release the breath all the way out, holding the breath out of the bottom. Inhale all the way up to the top. And exhale, you let it all the way out, holding it out of the bottom. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it go. Now just stay with this rhythmic breath, perhaps setting an intention or a dedication for your class here today. It can even just be a word or a color. It's just a reminder to bring yourself back into presence when the mind starts to wander. Today my word is trust. Inhaling that intention. Exhale, sending it out. And then slowly as you're ready, let's reach down and just close the legs, draw your knees together, hugging them into your chest. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze, a rock from side to side. Let's drop the knees over to your right side into a supine twist. Open your arms out wide. Look over your left shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And a releasing breath out. One more big inhale. And exhale, draw the knees back to center. Switch the hips off to the right and take your knees to the left. Look over your right shoulder. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Maybe you've been sitting all day like I have, studying or working. Just taking this pause to lean up the spine, to reconnect and open up the energetic frequencies throughout the body. Draw the knees back into center now. We'll take happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Knees go out wide. Draw the knees down towards your side body, maybe a rock from side to side. If your hamstrings and hips are open, you might extend through one leg and the other. Just find what feels good here today. Give it another big breath in. A breath out lengthens out the lower back, rolling your tailbone long down towards the mat. Draw your shoulders down towards the earth. Feel your entire back body pressing towards the ground. Inhale. And exhale, release the feet. We'll start to rock and roll up and down the length of your spine. A couple nice rocks from your head to your tailbone. Let your toes shift behind you. Maybe lengthen out through the leg. One more rock. Up to a seat into your high balancing boat. Hands can always support you from behind if you like. Let's start to warm the core. Lift your heart. Maybe reach forward. Full breath in. On your breath out, let's take it to a hover, straighten through the legs. Keep your shoulder blades off the mat. Inhale, lift back up, high boat. Exhale, let's take it low. Inhale to high. And exhale to lower. Two more now. Inhale up. And exhale, lower down. One more time up. Exhale, hover and hold. Low boat. Flip the palms down. Give the toes a kick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High boat, lift it back up. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands and your feet. Let's roll down onto our backs. Arms down by your sides. We'll take our hip bridges. Inhale, lift the hips up. As if you had a block in between your legs. Squeeze that imaginary block as you wrap your inner thighs in and down and press your knees forward. And then exhale, just lower it back down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift back up. And exhale to lower. All right, this time we lift up and hold. You can grab the edges of your mat and draw your shoulder blades together or clasp your hands, pressing your pinkies down into the ground. Look up past the tip of your nose for a deep breath in. Staying here for your breath out. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, release, and lower all the way down. Rock and roll again, up and down the spine. This time we'll come forward to our tabletop position. Cross your ankles, shift forward, and stack your shoulders over your wrists. Spread the fingers really wide, and let's inhale, scoop the heart and the tailbone up to the sky. Exhale, curl in for your cat pose, chin into your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. And exhale, you curl in like a Halloween cat. Take this now a couple times, connecting breath and movement on your own. As always, you have freedom of exploration, of feeling it out in your own body, however it looks today. Bending the elbow right through the spine and connect your movement with your breath. Let's take one more round of breath in. And a breath out brings you back to that neutral long spine. Root to the left hand. Inhale, open your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle, reach over to your left. So let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, open the right arm up, look up. Exhale, thread the needle, reach left. 1 more time. Inhale, right arm goes high. Exhale, thread the needle all the way through and hold. Drop your ear and shoulder down. Extend your left arm overhead so that you tent onto your fingertips. Roll back towards your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Pressing the right arm down to the ground, breath out. 1 more inhale here. Exhale, left hand underneath the shoulder. Reach your right arm up high to the sky. And release it down. Switch sides. Left arm lifts. Big breath in, reach. Exhale, thread the needle to the right. 2 more times. Inhale it up. And exhale, thread. 1 more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread the needle all the way through and hold. Drop your ear and shoulder and extend your right arm overhead. Tent onto your fingertips. Lift your hips a little higher. Breathe in. Breath out. Roll back towards your left shoulder. Another full inhale here. Exhale, releases the right hand back underneath. Inhale, open your left arm up high to the sky. And exhale, release it back down. Inhale, let's walk the hands forward about 6 inches and then shift forward so that the spine is long now. And the shoulders are slightly over the wrists. We're going to take a couple rounds of chaturangas with the knees down. Hug your navel in towards your spine. Pull the heels of your hands back so that your heart drives forward. Breathe in. On your exhale, bend your elbows. Hover. Inhale, press up. Exhale, child's pose. Couple more times like that with your breath. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bend. Elbows go straight back. Child's pose. Inhale, forward. Exhale, shave your ribs with your arms. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. One more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Child's pose and hold. Maybe find a little rock from side to side, resting your forehead down on the mat. But keep your arms active. Lift your elbows. Breathe in. Big breath out. Right, now walk your hands back. Come to a seat. Sitting your hips back towards your heels in hero's pose. And now we're going to take 2 rounds of Kapalabhati breath. Kapalabhati is a forceful exhale out the nose using the diaphragm to pop the belly back and exhale out through the nose. It's meant to build heat, to cleanse the mind, to stimulate digestion, amp up your energy, and warm the body from the inside out. So let's interlace our hands and press the palms up and overhead. We'll take a preparatory breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, go. And rest your hands down on your thighs. Relax your shoulders. Breath in through the nose. Exhale, release. All right, so we'll take another round just like that. 50 pulses of the diaphragm. You can take it as fast as you want. Interlace the palms, step the hands overhead. Big breath in to prepare. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale. And pump the belly. Keep going just like that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, release. Now crawl your hands forward to the top of your mat. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back to your downward facing dog. Oh, it feels so good, especially if it's your first one of the day. Pedal out the legs. Take your hips side to side. Stretching your side body, opening through your chest. Really let the head and the gaze drop heavy towards the earth and look back in between your heels. This is your drishti, your focus. So the back of the neck stays long. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, press the ground away so you slightly feel the rotation of your arm bones. Drawing the biceps forward, wrap your triceps back. Inhale. And exhale. Good on your next inhale now. Let's lift up to tippy toes. Keep your chin tucked into your chest. Let your head be the last thing to lengthen up. Wave your spine forward to a plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Wave your spine up and back. Heels melt towards the earth. 2 more times like that. Inhale, wave forward, top of your push-up. Breathe in. Breath out, wave the spine up and back. 1 more time. Inhale, lift up, take it slow as you wave your spine forward. Head is the last to extend. Breathe in. Breath out, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky, bend your knee and stack the right hip open on top of the left. Press equal weight down into your right hand. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, right knee shifts forward and taps your right tricep. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, twist, take it over to your left tricep. Inhale, right leg goes up and back. Exhale your knee into your nose, curl in. Look forward, step in between your hands. Lower your left knee down to the ground. Inhale, sweep your arms high for a kneeling crescent lunge. Scissor your legs together. Look up past your fingertips. Take a full breath in. And releasing breath out. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, release your hands down to the mat. We're going to tuck the left toes and lift the left knee into a low lunge. On your inhale, lift your heart, breathe. Exhale, shift back. Lower your left heel, maybe flex your right toes into a pyramid variation. Tense onto your fingertips. Inhale, forward to low lunge. Exhale, shift back, plant the left heel. One more time, low lunge, breathe in. And exhale, lengthen as you pull back and away. Bring it forward, back to your low lunge. Easy twist, open your right arm up to the sky. Stack your shoulders and look up for a big inhale. On your exhale, turn your toes to the right side plank. Step your right foot back. Stack your hips. Press them up to the sky. If you have another variation, you can always lower the left knee down for a supported variation. Or stagger or stack the feet. Inhale. And exhale, plank pose. Circle your right hand down. Top of your push-up. Let's lower the knees down. We'll take knees, chest, and chin. Make sure your shoulders are shifting forward over the wrists. And we're just going to bend the elbows straight back. Tap your chest and your chin. Your booty is popped up in the air, but your core is toned and tight. Look forward. And then pull your heart through to a baby cobra so that your legs lengthen long back behind you. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, lower it down. From here, we'll take 2 more cobra poses. Inhale, lift. Squeeze the elbows together. Press your toes down into the ground. And then exhale, release and lower. One more time. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, soften. Tuck your toes under. Squeeze your elbows in towards your side body. Lift your knees off the mat by engaging your quadriceps and hug your navel up and into your spine. So your entire body is active here. Now from here, with the elbows squeezing, press straight up to your plank pose. Breathe in. Good. Breath out, chaturanga. Inhale up. One more time, chaturanga. Hover and hold. Look forward. And then press back up. Downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here, looking back. Pressing the ground away. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, washing the breath down the backs of your legs. Melt your heels towards the mat. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend your knees. Stack your left hip open. Press back down into that left hand, dropping the left shoulder in line with the right. One more full breath here. Exhale, left knee taps your left tricep. Shift forward, look forward. Inhale, lift the left knee up. Exhale, twist, take it over to your right. Inhale, lift the left knee high. And exhale, knee to nose. Look forward, light as a feather. Step your left foot between your hands. Lower your right knee down to the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up, kneeling crescent, Anjaneyasana. Scissor your legs together on the mat so it feels like you could crinkle the mat up between the legs. Hips come forward and down as you reach up. Exhale, melt. One more inhale, look high. And exhale, hands down, low lunge, lift your right knee. We'll transition between that lunge and pyramid variation. Inhale, scoop the heart up. Exhale, shift back, lengthen your legs, seal your right heel down. Option to flex the left toes off the ground. Inhale, forward lunge. Exhale, back, pyramid. One more time, inhale, lunge. And exhale, back. Inhale, come back to your low runner's lunge. Plant your right hand, twist your left arm, reach as high to the sky. Full breath in. Breath out, turn your toes to the left, step your left foot back halfway or all the way. Lift your hips up high to the sky. Whatever variation you did on the other side, you can always take a supported variation or even lift the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, we come into our plank pose, top of our push-up. Holding here, lower the knees down. We'll take knees, chest, and chin. One more time. So knees are down. Bend your elbows, tap your chest and your chin. Look forward, tone the belly, hug the navel into the spine. Inhale, pull through to baby cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, lower. Take your hands out wide, tent onto your fingertips, spike your elbows up to the sky, and then inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, twist and drop your right shoulder down. Inhale, lift back up to the center. Exhale, drop your left shoulder down, look to the right. Inhale, lift back up through center, maybe straighten through the arms. And exhale, release, lowering down. Hands plants. In line with your chest, tuck your toes under, legs active, elbows squeeze, navel hugs in. We'll press up from here to our plank pose, straight up to the top. 2 chaturanga push-ups, knees up or down. You can choose. Bend and hover. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, lower, look forward. Inhale, press. Downward facing dog. Pausing here, let's take a full breath in. And a big releasing breath out. Inhale, lift up tippy toes. Look forward, step or hop, travel forward to the top. Inhale, you lengthen halfway, peek forward. And then exhale, release and fold. Inhale, we rise to stand. Reach up. Exhale, clasp your hands. Interlace all 10 fingers. Bend your knees and forward fold. Head goes heavy down towards your toes. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Find that Ujjayi pranayama. Should be a pretty audible, resonant breath as the body starts to warm. Take one more full breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, chair pose, sit low, shifting your weight back into your heels. Inhale, lift your heart, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, sweep your right arm back. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep your left arm back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right arm. Inhale, up. Exhale, left arm. One more time each side. Inhale, high. Exhale, right arm. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left arm. Inhale, reach. Sit a little bit lower, chair pose. Exhale to stand, hands to your heart. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up high towards the sky. Look up. Exhale, grab your left wrist, take a side bend to your right. You can take a soft bend into your knees to reduce any tension in your lower back. Then everyone bend the knees to come back up through center. Grab your right wrist, stretch up and over to your left. Lengthen your tailbone long down towards the ground. Bend the knees to come back up through center. Exhale, hands to heart center, closing your eyes. Remember your intention for class. Not word or color, just why you showed up today. We'll start to flow now through Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. One breath, one movement. Inhale, reach your arms up high to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, peek forward. Exhale, plant your palms, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, over the tops of your feet, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Breathe in. Breath out. One more here, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up tippy toes. Look forward. Bend your knees. Spring forward to the top. Inhale, lengthen your heart forward. Exhale, bow over your legs. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Chaturanga Dandasana. Place your hands, step or hop back, lower. Inhale, lift your heart, a little back bend through up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and back. 2 breaths. Then we've got one more round here. Feel free to take it on your own, listening to your breath. When you're ready, travel forward, bend your knees, travel to the top. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, fold. Take it through. One more round of Sun A here on your own. Maybe closing your eyes. Really following the breath. Back to downward facing dog. Let's meet there. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out the nose. On your next inhale, let's travel forward together. Bend the knees, step or hop there. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your big toes to touch. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend your knees. Sweep your arms down so your middle fingers graze the earth. Now keep your legs where they are. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, sweep the right arm back, open twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, vinyasa, step or hop back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Spin your left heel down. Inhale, reach your arms high. Look up past your fingertips. Pull the right hip back and your left hip forward. This is Virabhadrasana. Letter A. Inhale, look up. Exhale, open it out. Warrior two. Virabhadrasana. Letter B. Our warrior poses. Embodying that strength of the warrior. For the softness in your face. Feeling presence and earth beneath your feet. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Take your right arm up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Chaturanga Dandasana, step back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward. Right heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Reach up. Exhale, deep bend into the left knee. Left hip draws back. Right hip steers forward. Squaring your hips off towards the front of the room. Inhale, look high. Exhale, open it out. Wider stance. Warrior two. You might step your right foot back. Aiming for a 90-degree angle in the left knee. Breathe in. Sit a little lower on your breath out. Reverse your warrior. Left arm sweeps up and back. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back. Chaturanga. Bend your elbows. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple breaths here. And then we'll take it through 2 more rounds of Surya Namaskar B through that variation. Inhale, lift up tippy toes. Exhale, spring forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Bend your knees, sit low. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, sit a little lower, reach higher. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, vinyasa. Step or hop back. Heart lifts. Take you back to downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one, 1 breath. Inhale, root and reach high. Exhale, open it out, warrior two. Sit low. Inhale, reverse, lift your right arm. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, heart lifts. Downward facing dog. Left foot through, warrior one, right heel down. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, warrior two, step it out. Sit low. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back. Bend those elbows, chimichanga. Heart lifts. Downward facing dog. Reset it here. Couple breaths and we'll take it through 1 more round just like that. Inhale, lift heels. Look forward, travel to the top. Inhale to lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Bend your knees, sit low. Arms go down and inhale, reach them up. Exhale, right arm back. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Chaturanga Dandasana, step or hop back. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, lift your heart. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Right foot steps through Virabhadasana, letter A, one breath, inhale. Virabhadasana B, step it out. Inhale, reverse, right arm high. Exhale, one breath, Chaturanga, step back. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, keep going, left foot forward. Inhale, Vira 1. Exhale, Vira 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, one breath, Chaturanga. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. That's it. Pause. One more breath in through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Inhale, lift up tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or hop through to a seat. Take your hands back behind you. And let's press the hips up into a reverse tabletop. Lifting your hips, let your head fall back. Full breath in. Good. On your breath out, lower your hips, lift your legs, take them up. Turn onto your fingertips just behind your hips. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, take your legs over to the right. Inhale, lift them up through center. And then exhale, take them to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, right. Good. Keep going like this from side to side. Heart stays lifted. 2 more rounds. One more time, up and over. And bring it back through center, high boat. Reach forward, bend the knees, or maybe straighten the legs. Inhale. Exhale, grab the thighs, rock and roll, forward and back. Rock and roll. And we'll meet in a yogi squat. Plant your feet. Drop your hips in between your heels. Let's lift the heart up into the thumbs. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, press the elbows into your knees into your elbows. Lift up through the pelvic floor, drawing up Mula Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha, hug your navel into your spine. This is your core. And take another deep breath in here. Breath out, drop your right hand down, open your left arm up to the sky, reach up. Maybe you have a bind, bending both elbows, catching your left fingertips with your right hand at the back of your right hip. One more inhale. And release, bring it back to center, drop your left hand down. Inhale, open your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bind, bend both elbows, catch your right hand with your left hand. Look over high your right shoulder. Don't hold your breath, inhale. And release, exhale. Forward fold, plant your palms. Turn your toes forward and heel toe your feet off of your mat into a wide-legged forward fold. Let's just find some organic movement here from side to side. Bend into one knee and then the other. Maybe revolving the toes up to the sky into Skandasana. Just take it one more time on each side. Then we'll meet back in that wide-legged forward fold, clasping the knuckles, send them up to the sky. Let your head drop heavy towards the earth. Breathe in. And a big breath out. And release your hands down to the earth. Heel to your feet back together, or just hop them together. Inhale, lengthen halfway, press into your shins, roll the shoulders down and away from your ears. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up. And exhale, hands into your heart. Bringing it back, close your eyes. Feeling the energetic shift in your body. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Vinyasa or don't. You can always just plant your hands and step your feet back into downward facing dog where we will meet. On your next inhale, let's extend that right leg up high towards the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hips, spike the right heel up. Exhale, flip your dog, step the right foot over, drop your hips. And then inhale, press them up high towards the sky. Exhale to lower, right leg goes up. Option for a down dog push up here. Bend your elbows, tap your chin, press up and back, breathe in. Exhale, step through, right foot forward. Revolve, crescent and twist. Circle your right arm back, your left arm forward, and then just keep going. Drop your right hand down and lift your left arm up. Inhale, reach your left fingertips up high towards the sky. Then we're going to bend the left knee and tap it towards the ground. 3, 2, 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, take your hands down to the ground. Step your right foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do that now on the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Bend your knees, stack your left hip open. On your exhale, flip your dog. Drop your hips. Look down at your feet. Bring them parallel to one another under your knees. And inhale, lift up. And then exhale, bring it back around. Three-legged dog. Left leg goes up. Option to bend the elbows and give it a down dog push-up. Tap your chin. Press it up and back. Good. Exhale, step it through. Revolve crescent. Take your left arm back. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Twisting to your left now. Look down over your left shoulder. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, we're going to tap the right knee now for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, right leg long. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, now let's take that all the way around the mat. We're going to add on a few more postures. Inhale, lift the left leg up, bend your knees, stack your hip, and flip your dog. First go low, both feet on the ground. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, take it low, 3-legged, right leg high. Option for 2 chaturanga push-ups. If you're doing them, bend your elbows. 1 and 2. Right leg up. Exhale, step through. Revolve crescent. Right arm up and around. Left arm lifts. Twist to your right. Breathe in. Breath out. Tap your left knee. 3, 2, 1. This is your signal. We're going to the back of the mat. Left arm and then right arm. Revolve triangle. Right hand down outside of your left foot. Now, if that's too much, you can keep it inside the left foot. And then peel your left arm open. Twisting open towards your left. Seal your right heel down to the ground. Take a full breath in. Maybe look up. Breath out. Bend the left knee. Sweep your arms up. Right arm back. Dancing Shiva. Right knee bends. Take your right arm back. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bend the right knee back. Catch your right foot for a dancer pose. Left arm lifts. Kick your right toes straight up to the sky. Reach your left arm forward. Kick your right toes a little higher. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Step it back. Vinyasa facing the back. I feel like I'm in a hot studio today, you guys. It's like 85 with humidity in here. Inhale, lift the left leg up and the knee stack the hip. Exhale, flip your dog. Take it around. Inhale, lift your hips high. Exhale, bring it back to left leg high. Inhale. 2 down dog push-ups. Bend the elbows once. Press. Give it twice. Press. Up and back. Step it through. Revolved crescent. Left arm back and around. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Inhale. Right knee taps for 3, for 2, for 1. That's your signal. All the way to the top of the mat. Revolve triangle. Left hand outside of your right foot. If that twist is too deep, keep the right hand inside the right foot, or left hand inside the right foot. Press into your feet. Legs are straight and strong. Open your right arm up to the sky. Breathe in. Breath out. Dancing Shiva. Stand. Bend your left knee. Sweep your left arm back. Inhale to open it up. Exhale, dancer. Bend your left knee. Catch the inside of your left foot. Drop your left hip down so it's in line with your right. And then draw the left toes. Press them up to the sky. Offer your heart forward. Inhale. And exhale, release. Step it back, vinyasa. Breath in. And a big breath out. Ready, guys? One more time, let's do it all the way around the mat. Inhale, lifting the right leg up, bend the knee, stack the hip. Exhale, flip dog, take it around. Inhale, press up. Exhale, right leg high. 3 down dog push-ups. Let's give it 3. Press. 2. Press. 1. Press. Woo! Step it through. Revolved crescent. Right arm back, left arm lifts. Inhale. Left knee bends for 3. Tap it for 2. Tap it one more time. And then take it to the back of the mat. Revolve triangle. Turn your toes back. Lower your right hand down. Outside of your left foot and twist your left arm open towards the sky. Breathe in. Breath out. Dancing Shiva. Stand and lift your right knee. Maybe this time you grab your right foot. Extending it forward. Look back. Inhale. Exhale, dancer. Catch your right foot. Kick your right toes up to the sky. Bring your heart forward. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. One more. Full breath in. Exhale. Bring the right knee forward. Taking eagle. Right leg over. Right arm sweeps under. Ooh, I'm nice and slimy and sweaty, so you can sink into this, creating that tourniquet effect. Binding the legs and the arms. Lifting the elbows. Bring your fingers away from your face and sit a little lower. Full breath in. Breath out. Let's add a crunch. Draw the elbows down towards the knees. You've got it. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. You've got it. One more time. Exhale, we lower it down. Inhale, unwind. Sweep the right knee up. Exhale, take it back. Airplane pose. Right leg extends back into that capital T shape. Arms reach back. Take another full breath in. Breath out, hands down to the mat. 3-legged dog, send your left leg up and back. Option to give it a little hop, drawing the knee into your chest, and then kicking that left leg up to the sky. You won't kick over, just give it a little kick, and then take it through your vinyasa. Ready, guys? All right, so that's how we're going to move around the mat. One more time on the left side. Left leg goes up, bend your knee, stack your hip. Exhale, flip your dog, take it around. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, lower. 3-legged. You've got 3 down dog push-ups. Bending those elbows for 3. It's the last time. For 2. Why not give it one more? And press. Step it through. Left arm goes back. Revolve crescent. Inhale, reach. Right knee bends for 3. For 2. For 1. All the way up and around. Revolve triangle. Left hand down outside of the right foot. Open your right arm up to the sky and twist. Ground it to those feet. Inhale. Exhale, stand tall, dancing Shiva. Twist to your left. Maybe grab your left foot. Inhale. Dancer pose. Catch the inside of your left foot with your left hand. Offer it forward. Left toes go up to the sky. Another full breath in. Breath out. Eagle. Bring your arms into a cactus. Left leg over means left arm goes under. Wrap it up. Squeeze it together. We'll call this the 3 flow. We're doing everything in 3s today. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, crunch. 2 more of those. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, you lower. Squeeze it in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, rise and unwind. Take the left leg back. Airplane pose. Sweep your arms back. Bring your heart forward. Now don't let the body drop down towards the ground. Lift it up. Make a long line from the crown down to your left heel. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. 3-legged dog. Right leg presses up and back. Option last time. Draw your right knee into your nose. And then kick it up a little hop. Do it 2 more times. One more time, kick it up. And vinyasa. Take it back to your downward facing dog for a big breath in. And a breath out. Release your knees down to the ground. Come to seated in hero's pose again. Resting your hands on your thighs. This time turn your palms up. Hands up to the sky, or palms up to the sky. Resist the urge to wipe the sweat or get a sip of water. Just take a second to notice, to feel. Maybe you can feel your pulse beating somewhere in your body, or hear the sound of your breath. One more full breath in. One breath out. Just roll to one side. Sweep your legs out in front of you. And we'll roll onto our backs. Coming all the way down. We'll take 2 more back bends today. If you'd like to take bridge again, arms by your sides, palms down, heels walk in, so that maybe your middle fingers brush your heels. And then lift your hips. Option to grab the edges of the mat or interlace your hands as you press up and take 5 slow breaths here. Really expanding across your front body. Two more. And slowly release when you're ready, relaxing your lower back. Then we'll take one more round. You feel free to do bridge again, or if you're coming into full bow or a bridge or wheel, that's what I meant. Wheel, reach your arms overhead for Urdhva. Hands by your ears, fingers point forward. Make sure those elbows and forearms are hugging in towards the head. Kind of point the elbows straight up towards the sky. Again, feet walk in, toes point straight forward. Then press up first just to the top of your head. Walk your hands back a little closer and then straighten your arms. 5 breaths. And release when you're ready, coming all the way down into Supta Baddha. Soles of the feet together, knees wide, just how we started class. Hands on heart and belly, eyes closed. And start to slow down the rhythm of your breath. Intentionally making your exhales longer than your inhales. And as you're ready, just close the knees. We'll take a reclined pigeon today. Cross your right ankle on top of your left quad. If you'd like more, grab for the back of your left thigh. Then press your left leg into your hands. Relax your head and shoulders all the way down to the mat. Keep your right toes flexed as you press your right knee away from you. Couple more breaths here. as you're ready, just keep the legs crossed, release your hands, and we'll take a twist. Step your right foot off to your left side, just stretching that outer right hip. Big breath into the nose. And then exhale, just bringing it back to center. We'll switch sides, right foot down, left ankle on top of the right quad. Grab for the back of your right thigh. Then hug it in, pressing your left knee away from you. Keep your left toes flexed. You deepen this stretch. This will protect your left knee from any hyperextension, any additional tension or stress on the left knee. Again, let's just remember our intention here together. That word or color. Remembering to breathe, to just witness and observe that left hip. Take one more full breath in. And release the right leg. Keep your legs crossed in this figure four shape. Just drop your hips to the right and we'll stretch the outer left hip. Your arms can just be in a cactus shape or goalposts. And as you're ready, bring it back to center. Uncross your legs, and we're just going to roll over onto our bellies. So just flip the pancake, taking your arms out wide into a T, like you're giving the ground, the earth a big hug. Turn your head to the right. Bend your right knee. Step your right foot behind you. Roll back towards your left shoulder, just stretching the chest. You might drop your right hand behind your lower back. Inhale, come back through center. Switch sides, turn your head to the left, bend your left knee and roll back towards your right shoulder. Maybe dropping the left hand behind your lower back. Inhale, slowly bring it back to center. Let's keep the arms out into that T. And we're just going to bend the knee now up towards your right elbow. So like you're laying on your belly in bed, you just bend that right knee so the inner right thigh is on the ground. We're going to bring the hands into the shoulders, lift up and thread your left arm underneath you. Then you're going to reach the right arm back so that you come into a supine twist. Your right leg is crossed on top. You might look over towards your right fingertips. If you want to use the left hand to deepen this twist, you can place it on top of your right thigh. Roll back towards your right shoulder. As you're ready, we'll just roll back to the belly. This time we'll bend the left knee up towards the left armpit or the left elbow. Right leg stays straight. And then lift the chest, thread the right arm underneath your chest and peel your left arm back. So you're in a supine twist. It's just a different way to get there. A little bit different. Left leg crossed on top. Drop your left shoulder down. Maybe look to your left or use the right hand on the left thigh to deepen into your twist. Another deep breath in. And a breath out, just rolling onto our backs now, coming into our final resting pose. If you need any other final movements, feel free to take them now. Another squeeze or an inversion, a happy baby, your plow pose. When you're ready, we'll just meet lying on our backs, legs long. Like raindrops landing on the earth, just let your body melt like water into the ground. And just releasing tension, just feeling your weight, relaxing muscular tension, anything that you're holding on to, just setting it down for a moment of rest. Release the clenching in your jaw and your face. Please stay here however long you need today. When you're ready, you can reawaken at your own pace. And just slowly come up to a seat, keeping your eyes closed. You like to bring your hands in the heart center. And just take a moment to notice how you feel. Thank you so much for showing up today for yourself and for the greater good of all. My name is Jennifer. All the love and light within me bows to and honors all the love and light within each and every one of you. And together we bow. Namaste. All right. Thank you, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be well. Any requests, any questions? I got a little sweaty today. It's hot. It's getting hot out there, you guys. Hope you get to enjoy the sunshine and be well. If you'd like to donate for class, you can Venmo me Wild Acorn Jen. Appreciate anything you can contribute. And let me know what I can do for you. Bye.